Jaren, that Nintendo fanboy here, and I'd like to welcome you to the first episode ever of Nintendo Wii U Weekly. Let's just call it Wii U Weekly, because putting a Nintendo in there makes it too long. We already know Nintendo Wii U. Shut up, I'm talking too much again. Not gonna do too much editing this time. First episode, everything's gonna be rushed. It's 2 weeks of information crammed into one. All this stuff from PAX and all these other conventions going on. Lots of news, little time, and more news to look forward to within the week. As you know, 2 days from now. Be excited. Where should we start? Wii U, of course. We're having a lot of rumors rolling around the internet about pricing and release dates. Now, we all know it's probably going to come out the 11th, the 18th, around that time frame. Wii came out around that time frame. I want to say the 15th. 2006, if I'm right. Reply to me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. And the GameCube, same thing. And everything before that has just kind of had that tight area of release. So people are saying the 11th, some are saying the 18th. I was saying the 18th until a recent rumor came out, and I'll post the link to that in the underbar, whatever you want to call it, underwear. Carrying on, let me see here, what did it say? Yeah, it was saying the 11th for the release date, and this is the company that Amazon orders all their shipments from. They're saying that on the thing is showing 3 SKU prices and SKU numbers, and then prices right next to it, as well as one thing saying Wii U $250 base price, Wii U with blank 300, and then Wii U with blank again 350. And I'm thinking what's going to happen is, of course, the Wii U is going to be base price 250 if this rumor is true. Wii U base price 250, and the next one will be Wii U with maybe a Wii controller, 2 Wii controllers, and a game maybe. And then the next one will be Wii U and then the gamepad. The whole price is really, really cheap. $250 for something with a tablet-style gamepad, especially one that's as well put together as the Wii U is mind-blowing, and it's hard to believe actually. But we'll find that out later down the road in a few days. Hopefully. We're looking at and again, the 18th is another possible date. I'm just hoping for as quick as possible. Alright, carrying on to the next point. I've got all this stuff written down. It's next time it's gonna be more organized. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for that. This is actually about the announcement on Thursday. They're supposed to do a Nintendo Direct conference this coming Thursday, the 13th. And in it, there's a lot of speculation that they're going to announce the release date. I get chills down my spine every time I think about it. Release date. Oh my god! We're getting the release date and the pricing information. If that's not true, Nintendo should probably start digging themselves a hole. Don't get me wrong. As much as I love Nintendo, I mean, of course, that Nintendo fanboy. As much as I love Nintendo, they're hurting themselves the further they get closer to the date, and don't announce when it's coming out, don't announce how much it's going to cost, and the lack of marketing isn't helping them either. There's not a lot of advertisement going around for this thing. Just the other day, I was talking to my parents. They own a Wii and everything, and they were like, "What is the Wii U?" It's just like shock and awe. Nobody knows about it yet. Everybody I know who doesn't really get into the gaming world that much as I do at least, have no clue about it. And I've known about it since, when they announced it, E3 2011? So there's that. Even before then, when it was Project Cafe or some junk. But it's come a long way, and then there's that. And also, I'm looking at the different launch titles. I have a list of ones that I really want to get, and I'm just going to pick down from there. Yes, pun intended, pick down, P-I-K, pick, Piku. I'm picking down from Pikmin. That's going to be the one I start off with. That's the one I'm most excited for, is Pikmin 3. I'm sorry, I'm shaking the camera. A little bit of nerves and jitters because this is going in the internet. We're looking at Pikmin 3. Looking at that for the first time. Whoa, the graphics in that. I'm not just getting on graphics here, but the clarity. It's first time actually being able to see. Because I go back now every now and again, play Pikmin 1, Pikmin 2, and the focus on the Pikmin. It was just, I wish there was more detail. I wish they were easier to see. And now that's finally coming true. I can finally zoom in on my little Pikmin, and the whole RTS thing that you now have with the tablet. You're looking on it, and you can use the tablet just sort of like the 3DS. You can move across the screen and everything, and it's really neat. Looking forward to that and the new implications of using the gamepad in Pikmin, in all games. But Pikmin's one of them I'm really excited about. New Super Mario Brothers Wii, definitely a pickup. There's no argument on that. Rayman Legends. Oh god, don't get me started on Rayman. I picked this up a few days ago. Heard a lot of people talking about it. I saw the gameplay. I saw the Wii U version, Legends, and I got super excited. I picked this up really late, and I'm glad I did because I'm having a ball with it. And then there's so we got Pikmin, Super Mario Brothers, Rayman Legends, Nintendo Land. Yeah, duh. All these different different games coming together in one big thing, and just, you're putting your me in it and just playing with it. That is an awesome idea. That it feels like a theme park. My dream is a Nintendo theme park. You know, go ride Pokemon rides, hop inside of a Pokeball, let's spin around. That's not happening in the game, but you get my point. I get that much closer to my dream of Nintendo Land being a reality. Zombie U, definitely. I have a big thing for survival horror games. Ever since Resident Evil 2, I've been into survival horror games. And of course, you know, the way Resident Evil is going now. I still love playing it. I'm still picking up Resident Evil 6. There's no argument about that. But I miss the original way of playing it. I miss the survival horror elements. I miss being scared of running out of ammunition for my grenade launcher. And okay, yes, I miss going back and getting the cranks and all the annoying stuff. And the cheesy camera angle. I miss that too, whatever. We're looking at using the gamepad as your inventory. So imagine this is the Wii U controller. I'm sitting here, gamepad, pointing at the screen, look around while I'm looking at my inventory, trying to find the items I need. Oh, I need a shotgun. I need to get more ammo for my shotgun. I need to make sure I have a backup cricket bat. Being up there in London, and, you know, no baseball bats, cricket bats. And while doing that, I can look around and make sure I'm not getting attacked, because there is no pause button. It's kind of like, what was the game that did it? Dead Space. Kind of like Dead Space, where you had no pause button, you just went into your inventory, and you were fast about it. You couldn't just stop the game, you just had to, you know, manage your stuff and go. So I'm excited for that new sense of horror, and then they're using it in a first-person, you know, environment that terrifies me. And I love when zombies can scare me, because that's my favorite thing to be scared of, zombies. I'm a big zombie fan, and you guys will come to learn that whenever I do Let's Plays of Zombie U, and hopefully other zombie games down the road. And Assassin's Creed 3, given, just a given. I'm just a little bit of an Assassin's Creed nerd. Just a little bit. Put Ezio back down on the floor. Also, Chasing Aurora. It's an indie game. I can't remember the name of the company, but I'll post them below whenever I can. It's an indie game that's coming out on the Wii U. Other consoles as well, but I'm more excited to use it on the Wii U because of the gamepad and the touchscreen, and how you control the game itself. I watched gameplay for the multiplayer. Very excited for the multiplayer. It won't be online, unfortunately, so I actually have to look at my friends' faces. That's a joke. What friends? all that aside, Seth, Wii U. Again, Wii U Weekly. I need to stop getting shocked by, oh, more Wii U news. I'm the one looking for the news. Come on. The Zelda is coming out for the Wii U. They're saying, if you go to Wii U Daily, I want to say? Wii U Daily is the name of the place? Weird. I named my thing Wii U Weekly, and I look up the news Wii U Daily. Keeping the name. Unless they need it for anything, I don't care. I'll just change it, it's not a big deal. I need to stop talking, we're getting on with the news! Wii U Weekly. Zelda is set for a 2014 release. We're looking at it being the biggest Nintendo game. And I don't mean just like massive, but that's gonna happen too. I mean development size. Their development team is like 100+ people, which is insane for a game, you know? You have companies out there making games with 20 and under like that. So 100, and especially for a Nintendo company, is massive. It's insane. And we're looking at it within the next 2 years? 2 years? Nah, not 3 years. 2.5 years. Let's just say 2.5, because I'm lazy. And I don't want to do the math. Of course, we're looking at the largest dungeons. Here, I have it written down in here. They're saying that it'll take a few hours to finish some of the dungeons, and one of them is about the size of Hyrule Field. And that's just one, you know. Some of them are supposed to be bigger than that, so as a Zelda fan and puzzle fan, dungeon crawling is one of my favorite things to do in any game. So once I get into a game and they have massive dungeons, imagine how much I was freaking out when Skyward Sword first came out. Multiply that by about 100, because this is going to be ridiculous. No online play, but there is going to be online functionality through Miiverse. This is just all, I want to say it's rumor. Apparently this is all confirmed. Like I said, go to Underbar. You can find out for yourself. There's more news there. How long is this video going for? 12 minutes. I think I'm going to keep this under 20 minutes. This is going to be great. We're done with that news. This is all the Wii U news for a day, and I'm going to close it up with some news about Pokemon! I want to do a big Flash thing, but I don't have the time to add all this stuff into it. No more of this. If you're picking up Pokemon Black and White 2, I would actually recommend you go pre-order it, because there are no pre-order bonuses as far as we know. But we do remember last time Pokemon Black and White came out, sell out, sell out, sell out. Hard to get your hands on the game. And when I got my hands on Pokemon Hard Gold, it was still hard to get your hands on it, just because it was so popular. And I lived overseas, so go to the PX trying to pick up Pokemon Hard Gold. You had to get it the day it came out, or the day they got it in shipment. You know, before kids started getting off of school and rushing to the store. I want to get Pokemon. That's me. I'm supposed to be the 22-year-old guy going, I want to get Pokemon! And I'm probably messing up the speakers. I'm sorry, guys. I got a really sensitive microphone. I'm going to be getting a new one as soon as possible, so you don't have to deal with this. But we'll figure that out later, and I'll tweak the levels if I need to. Go to GameStop if you're getting Black and White, and let me get the volume up for you guys. Go pick up Kildale. For the love of God. This little dude is sick. So, basically what's going to happen is you pick up Kildare and you transfer him to your new copy of Pokemon Black and White 2. And you can acquire a new form by going through some sort of special event in-game. And you can't get this in Pokemon Black and White 2. You have to get it now or get it the day it comes out. Because this promotion ends on the 7th, I think. It might be on the 6th. So if you have Black and White and you're going to GameStop, just do it. It's free. It takes no time at all. And by the time you're done checking out, you've already gotten yourself a new Pokemon. And if you're like me, you've gotten yourself a new Pokemon and you've already leveled up him up about 5 times. And then there's also a new Pokemon, Genesect, coming out, and I'm going to post the link here. I'll post the link for Keldeo in the underwear bar. And they haven't announced too much about him, but you can get him on launch through a special event. I don't think you need to go to GameStop for him. Just pick up your copy of the game and attach to Wi-Fi and see what you can get. Well, that's actually it for me today, and I might post another video up later. We'll see how it goes. Let me do a quick edit job on this. I'll post it up. You'll get to see it. I'm not changing anything. I'm not re-recording this. This is the first recording. I'm rushed. I'm sorry. But what can you do? I'll link it in the underbar. I'll link you to my Tumblr page. I'll link you to everything else you need to get to find this news. And hey, keep playing. Keep it classy, YouTube. I'll be back on later. But for now, I am out. And stay tuned next Sunday. I'm going to be doing Wii U Weeklies every Sunday, of course. And in between, there'll be news. I'll be doing Let's Plays. Not just Nintendo games. I do play Xbox. I do play some other. I play PC. I don't play PS3 anymore, but not by choice. My PS3 is dead. So, but I'll probably be getting another one. Looking at The Last of Us. That's a system seller there. Stay tuned for more Wii U news, 3DS news as well. I'll do a wrap-up sometime this week of the 3DS news, probably Thursday when I put the rest of the news for Nintendo's press conference up. Like I said, just stick around. I keep repeating myself. I'm going to shut this thing out. Have a good day.